that doesn't matter. I prayed for happiness and health, but God seeks endless wealth, and that doesn't matter. Pray that all the world starts to understand. Pray instead of thinking, hand in hand. Pray away the suffering, the hunger and the fear. It disappears when I pray for blessings heaven sent, but God is not your friend, and that's all that matters. I prayed for love and world peace, but war defends beliefs in things that don't matter. Pray that all the world starts to understand. Pray instead of thinking, hand in hand. Pray away the suffering, the hunger and the fear. It disappears when I pray. Pray that all the world starts to understand. Pray instead of thinking, hand in hand. Pray away the suffering, the hunger and the fear. Maybe it's the world, that's what the prophet said. Maybe it's just me, it's all inside my head. And then maybe it's you, doing what they told you to. Did you pray? I prayed too.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna wait till 3 p.m. I'm just gonna hop in and start. Hi everyone. Oh geez, that's really loud. I forgot the next song is really loud. Welcome. Oh, people are in the chat already. What's up? Lamentic Villains, hi. Mugtooth, hi. Colin, what's up? Amir, hi. Let me just do this real quick. I'm going to turn down my audio out. Oh shoot. I'm just gonna pause it. Okay, hi. Hello, hi. Welcome. My camera is not even here. What's going on here? This is a disaster. This is my first live stream since redoing my studio space. I'm like not even here. Oh, here we go. Welcome. Hello. Okay. Glad it's starting a few minutes early. Got a date. Nice. That sounds. I don't like dates personally, but most people seem to. So it's usually the results that are cool. Hopefully, it's a date with someone that you like that leads to some type of meaningful connection. Okay, let me go through these comments. Lamentic Villains. Oh, it's a shopping spree. It is a shopping spree. We were gonna have fun, and I'm gonna buy my own album. Actually, I already bought my own album. I wanted to see if your own profile comes up, and I'm right here. I wanted to see if your own profile comes up if you buy your own album, and it does. And let's see here. Old Man Wizard is beautiful. Thank you so much. Love the new album. Thanks so much. And Lamentic Villains is a new release. Let's add that to the queue. Lamentic Villains BANDCAMP. I don't remember. It's gonna be here we go. Cool. We'll add that to the queue. And Amir says, why use DAW Reaper? Oh, I just love it. It's totally customizable. I would use it over the standard like $200 to $300 DAWs like Logic or Ableton personally. I like those DAWs too. I just don't use them very much because they don't fit the workflow that I personally prefer. But they're all fantastic. I started using it because I moved away from Pro Tools. I got sick of paying for Pro Tools updates, and Reaper was a more appealing business model, much cheaper, and I heard it was good. And turns out I think it's more powerful than Pro Tools, so I really like it. And yeah, it's cheap, like Mike Drude says. And okay, it's a date with your girlfriend of a year. That's hopefully it's great, amazing. I hope it's good too. Hopefully she still likes you. All right. Oh, if you bought this album, give me a review of it. I'm starting to see these because now that the album's public, you can listen to them. FDJ says, Old Man Wizard bringing more of their unique grooves to the table. If you're not familiar with the band, imagine a stoner rock Beach Boys. I love it. Fantastic. So anyway, this is my new album out today with my friends Chris and Andre. I hope you like it. Give it a listen if you haven't checked it out. It's on all the other places like Spotify and stuff. But today is about BANDCAMP. BANDCAMP Friday. Wow, this camera looks terrible. Hi. Trying to figure this out. New setup. See, it's all the same equipment and the same like plushy friends in the background. But anyway, the colors are all off. I'll have to figure that out. Give me a lovely plug on Twitter a minute ago. Charismatic. All right, let's get charismatic. And Mugjude pre-ordered it. Awesome. Yeah, it's the last. A lot of people are conflating last album with last release. I am really just tired of dealing with albums. Like I fixate on albums and make them long and detailed and stuff. And I'm planning to switch to making focusing on music videos. So I think I'm going to make singles with the intent of making music videos. Hopefully that's cool. I just don't really want to make albums anymore. Like maybe some other people can make albums out of my songs in the future if they like it, but I'll probably I should be making Old Man Wizard songs still, just individual songs, EPs maybe, but no more albums, no more LPs, no more of that stuff. It's like too much money, too much work overhead, and I don't have fun doing the promoting part. I have fun doing the album music writing part. Sinastray, what's up? Awesome page design, thanks. The artwork is made by Valen Mathias. I'll write his name now. Out of California, also. Really wonderful illustrations, and I've had the distinct honor of having him do the artwork for every single Old Man Wizard release, for better or for worse. Better for the visual, worse for my wallet, because he's like a career illustrator and isn't inexpensive, but deserves more than he charges. So put it that way. And Colin's saying that he likes 25-minute releases. Yeah, that's like a pretty good amount. I'm actually like leaning towards doing like 5 to 10-minute releases, I think, is what I want to focus on. I'll probably still do some albums, but for Old Man Wizard, the fun part is the music videos. I'm putting a music video out tomorrow, by the way. It's going to be great. Hey, Snad, what's up? Okay, so let's get to it. The fun part. We listen to stuff that people recommended to me. If you have recommendations, tell me the name of the artist, because links don't work in YouTube chat. I don't know what that is. And I think I like it that way, because people come in trying to post shitty links to shitty things. And I don't want those to appear in the chat. So if you have a recommendation, just tell me the artist name and the release name, and I'll look it up myself. So first we've got this release from Void Hanger Records, Empires Vanquished and Dismantled. Really fucking incredibly cool album art. Wow. Holy shit. Let's listen to it. I'll look that one up. Oh, wow. Colin's got an EP, Quaresmian Shadows. Okay. Is that from Elminster? It looks like it is. Yep. I'll pull that up. Thanks for the recommendation. We're still listening to this one though. Okay, it's from your Cryptop project. Is it this though? It's on the Elminster Bandcamp, right? Oh yeah, by DCC. Okay, cool. Is my voice like distorted? It sounds like it's messed up in my headphones. What else did people recommend? I think I saw another recommendation up here. Luster Ashes of Light from Skanad. That was the recommendation. I'll pull that one up as well. Cool. The voice sounds fine. Okay, cool. I wonder why it sounds gross in my headphones then. I'll troubleshoot that on my own time. Whoa! I wasn't expecting vocals in this. 3 minutes in, I was expecting it to be instrumental. For these streams, I just listen to usually a portion of one song. Like this song is 14 minutes, and this album looks like it's maybe 2 hours. So not a chance that we're gonna listen to the whole thing. Um, this is a really cool metal release. Anyway, we're not gonna listen to more of that right now. It's not gonna end, so I've got to stop. Um, and I'm gonna come back to this one, I think, because like what a cool album cover, what a cool song. I don't listen to a ton of this type of metal, but they've done a really incredible job with this. I'm very impressed with this album. I'm not sure if I need a 25 euro LP right now. I'm gonna limit myself to a couple of those today. I don't want to overspend, so I'm gonna keep this tab open though, because holy shit, it's really cool so far. Let's go to the next release. These are all recommendations that people gave me, by the way. So if you're listening and you have a recommendation, or if you released music, show it to me. The Endless Journey Withered Land is so good. Let's put that in the recommendations. Oh, you're recommending song 5 with the Luster. I'm gonna actually pull that up next then, because I will forget. So I'll just we'll listen to the Luster next. This is the one that was just recommended, I think. The Endless Journey. Okay, cool. So let's listen to song 5 from The Ashes of Light by Luster. That's really cool too. Yeah, this is just like incredible album art. The stream. That's a cool promo shot. I like the composition of this with the guitar up here. Timur is the best track for your rec. Okay, cool. Try to remember that. This one sounds like some kind of dungeon synth or ambient. Yeah. Also has a black metal tag, so maybe we'll get some aggressive noises. Or maybe that's just for the artist, has black metal. Lamenting Villain says, I feel bad for all these people that have those detailed tree tattoos on their faces. I think some of them look cool, but they are a bit of a thing. It's like the trees turning into the birds on the arm in like 2006, the tattoo everyone had. I don't know why I don't see those anymore. It seems like enough people had them that I would see them on people my age all the time. I always thought it was kind of a cool format for a tattoo, even if it's a bit played out. This is cool. Okay, so it really is. This really is like elements of black metal and dark ambient dungeon synth all stuck together with the screams and everything. Okay, Sinistre says one album that absolutely blew my mind this year was Skrata, Act 1, Ein Fewer Infect. I will add that to the queue. Wow, more album art. That's cool. Cool. Mugshot has a tree sleeve with Skyrim mountains and a galaxy. I love Skyrim mountains. That's awesome. You know what I would want? If I got a tattoo of mountains, I would want Tempest mountains. If anyone's played Magic the Gathering, um, open image in new tab. Yeah, like this is like probably my favorite Magic card of all time. I really love Mark Poole art, and this mountain from Mark Poole is like so cool. Oh, you play Magic, Mugdred? And you're doing a sealed this weekend? That sounds really fun. I haven't played Magic in a long time. I try to avoid it. I spend too much money when I play it. And like having adult money and playing Magic is dangerous because I love vintage, and it's like only a matter of time and a matter of income before I like play Magic for 6 months and decide I need like play sets of dual lands and stuff like that. Yeah, these spooky screams do sound like demented witches. And it works really well. This is cool. And yeah, the 80s feel. It does have a bit of that it's like black metal combined with dungeon synth combined with like 80s. It's almost got like an 80s synth pop element in a weird way, in a good way. Anyway, let's look at more Magic cards later. This is a really cool track. I'll come back to it. And let's go to the next one. What was the recommendation? I feel like Colin had a recommendation that had a specific track. Timor. Is that on this one? Yeah. Let's listen to that next. Ooh. Right off the bat, that's really cool. If Stranger Things was Stranger and Things. Yeah. A pooled sealed draft is cool. I was not expecting that. Wow. It kind of hits though. I like this beat a lot. Mugdrew, do you ever do cube drafting? I've been meaning to. I feel like that's like the way I could tolerate Magic. Yeah, Snad, isn't this is like pretty interesting, huh? It's like a clever combination of things. You used the Bollywood sample for this, Colin? That's awesome. Mugdrew's asking what Colin's bass instrument is. UK drill 808s. Is that an instrument or is that from Ableton or something like that? Because it is a really good bass sound. This is sick, Colin. Cool, it's a free sample pack on Reddit. Nice. Okay, we know this is going to be cool for the rest of it, so we don't need to listen to the rest of it. We'll come back. I'm going to do a different format today where I'm going to leave the tabs open, and I'm going to come back and do shopping after listening to everything instead of along the way. So we'll have to wait till the end to see which ones I buy. Let's see this one. Wow, this is a really clever BANDCAMP template. Damn. This is what happens when you hire a graphic designer. Because I don't make fake edges on mine. I feel like my templates are pretty good. I make these myself, but like this is like really clever. Okay. I don't remember whose recommendation this was. Oh, I think this was Min's recommendation. It does a chord progression thing that I really like. Minor 1 to major flat 2. It's one of the chord progressions that I try not to use because I overuse it. Yep, this was a recommendation from Min, the person behind like Vela Straz and other projects like that. No, Min isn't in the chat. Min messaged me. They texted me on. I did a live stream on Instagram before this, and they joined on that and had some recommendations. This goes really hard. Awesome. Yeah, Lamented Villain. That release from Colin from Mac is like, it seems like it's up your alley. Oh yeah, you jumped in and you told me the sound wasn't working. You spooked me. I was trying to figure out what was going on. I don't really like Instagram lives. I feel like they're like designed for like if you're doing your makeup or something. Maybe I'll start doing makeup for these live streams and I'll get ready on the Instagram live and switch to YouTube live. It'll be like a corpse paint stream. Okay, this does something that's like, that I love. It's almost definitely a live recording of the band, and one of the things they're doing is the drummer is slowing the track down. So the drummer is just pulling the tempo back in certain parts, and it just makes it like drag in this really heavy way. It's one of the coolest things that I think you can do in metal, and it's the thing that I miss most from the old like early metal recordings. Is people used to do that like in you'll hear it in like old Black Sabbath songs where the tempo will just keep dragging and stuff, and it makes it so much heavier. And you can't really do that on a click track. Well, you can, but you have to program it very carefully. Turkish carpet salesman, breakdance, snake charming, electro music. Wonderful. All right. This one's fucking cool. We like it. I don't know what the chat thinks, but I love this one. I would want this one on tape personally, and I just see digital, which is disappointing. Whatever. We'll come back. This one I think is also a Min recommendation. Oh my god, so many cool album covers. Artists are amazing. Oh, I hate it when there's no listing for who did the artwork. Whatever. Let's. It is a bit glam rock. That's funny. Okay. Oh, I think we like this one. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this one is. Fenwalker, a familiar name. The Spore of Battle on a Northern Wind. What a great track name. I haven't listened to this one yet. God damn. So many cool album covers. Everyone's recommendations this month have incredible album covers. I like that drum too, like sort of war drum. Look at these track names. Hey, One Blind Mouse. Did this channel do a stream every BANDCAMP Friday? No. I try to do it usually, but sometimes I have something else that gets in the way. I as a general rule, I take paid work over streaming on BANDCAMP Friday. And the busier I am, the less often I do it. But I've done about half of the BANDCAMP Fridays on these streams. And I will take recommendations and move them to the next time. So it's frequent, but not every time. But anyway, look at this list. The language of the dead, the long hunt within the dark country. These woods dressed in robes of winter. The dead teach the living ways of war. Twilight falls upon the cemetery snow. The spore of battle on a northern wind. Fare thee well, battle winds. The funeral season. These are like the best track names I've ever seen. Alright, cheers. Thanks for stopping by, One Blind Mouse. Okay, this is like, I just want to take a second and just say that these are the best. I want to listen to more of these, just pieces of them because of the track names. Let's see. That's cool. I'm just gonna preview some of these. Trial. These track names are so fucking cool. That's a cool synth. Sinistre says, have you listened to that Banwald, Druden Forest, Uruk High split already? No, I have not. Let's add that to the list. If it's on Bandcamp, that is. It appears to be. Let's go to the next one here. Fairly well. This was Lamentic Villains. New Lamentic Villains. 2 tracks, pump and dump. Oh my god, that bass sound is fantastic. It's like disconcerting to listen to, in a good way. Sinistre is saying the opening track by Banwald. Okay, opening first song on the album, so I will listen to that by accident without the recommendation. Nice. Lamentic says, got a crave in the end? Are you talking about the synthesizer, the crave, or something else? That's nasty, this beat. Oh my god. How do I get my headphones back on? I like that. I went for the Evil Behringer. One of 3 albums that got me into DS. Oh, Colin's saying that. Well. Is that the crave over here? Alright, Colin, thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. I want to listen to a bit of this one as well. Is this sounds like it's hardware, like the type of music that you make on a hardware system. What are you making these in, Lunatic Villains? Is it hardware units, or is it in like FL or something like that? Something with like a it's all the craves. Okay. Is it a drum machine, or are you using a DAW for the drums? Those are fun. Okay, we're gonna come back to it. Logic drummer and oh yeah, you play drums. That's right. So sampling yourself. That's always the way to go. Okay, Herald the Dawn. What is going on here? Sigerson. I think this was someone in the chat today that recommended this one. Oh, it's like straight up black metal. This is like traditional black metal. Check my phone for more recommendations. Oh my god, I've got a lot of text messages. Are any of them recommendations? Is the real question. Yeah, okay, so this was your recommendation. Oh, cool. A Stranger on Earth. Is that the 25-minute release you mentioned, Mugrid? Wait, what? That's weird. I searched for that on Google, and let's see here. Mugrid, I don't know if you're aware of this, but your stuff's really hard to search for. I had trouble finding this. But anyway, I will say, here's a funny story. I searched for it and I found a link to one of the first like 5 links was a link to a poetry publishing company that my dad used to work at, of all things. And I think that's ridiculous. The Trevor Dunlap says, I'd suggest my stuff since it's self-produced, but you might not be into the whole blackened deathcore thing. Let's listen to it. I think some people in the chat might like it, even if it's not my thing. Might as well check it out. Let's go to the next one here. The Endless Journey. Oh, weird. So let's see, this like this edge doesn't line up unless you scroll down. BANDCAMP's weird. Okay, so what do we have here? More good artwork. Through the Misty Mountains. Looks like Dungeon Synth. Let's check it out. And check this artwork out. Oh yeah, this is like badass Dungeon Synth. Sounds like. Ghost of Elder, where everything must end. One big 13-minute song. Okay, let's listen. We'll preview it. We'll listen to a bit of it. Oh, this is nonsense. It's black metal with a dungeon synth intro. Damn. This is kind of tough. Lorenza Piva says, could you check out Melancholy Moon by Piva? Sure. I can't hear myself sing this since mastered so loud. I want more of the dungeon synth intro actually on that one. Are there more dungeon synth parts? Yeah, this part. I want this part. Melancholy Moon is what I'm searching for. Here it is. Nice. Discovered it. All right. Keep those recommendations coming in. I'm having fun. What panel did you pack? Is there more cool art? Oh yeah, the swords are cool there. Dang. I want a just straight up dungeon synth release from this person without the metal parts. It's like not my type of metal that I like, but it's really good. Yeah, this album's cool. Sinistre says a little bit of self-promotion is alright. Kuro, let's do self-promo. Self-promo is always fun. I played you a song from mine at the beginning of this. We're all in this together. I'm like not in the mood for this right now, but it's really like fucking incredible. And this is like a kind of music that I like literally cannot handle it in headphones. I can't do it. So I'll come back to this one on my own, listen to it on the speakers, but just having this stuff like super loud metal feeding straight into my ears doesn't work for me. I need my metal on like a big stereo. And I will listen to this one after the stream, I think, because it's really good. I feel bad leaving it alone, but I for whatever reason, like feeding it straight into my ears is not going to work for me. Okay, let's see here. We have here? Jeez. Like I said, today is like cool album cover day, I guess. Okay, so this, I just want to point out the difference in this and the previous one. This one's not produced in a super loud way, and it's more like my ears like it more. It's more dynamic, and the super loud metal stuff sounds super cool, but I just can't handle it in headphones. It's like overwhelming for me. Okay. Celestial by Foglord. So let's look this one up. And Lamentic sent me some links and DMs, I guess. I'll look those up in a second. Das erste Licht. Oh, is that a track on one of the albums that we just heard? Or is that on your recommendation? Snatch of the Foglord song is the Land of Shimmering Lights. Okay. Let's listen to this one. Okay, Lisa Man, hi, welcome. The screen popped up in my feed, way cool. Hand of Kaliak, no. I haven't heard that. I'll add it to the list. Let's see here. There it is. Just throw it on the queue. Oh yeah, limited zone. One of those things where it's like, as an instrumentalist, it's easy to recognize really good performances on your instrument, even if you don't like the music. Lorenzo, hey, do you like Wilfried Rod? Yes. Suggest Medwayga. I'll pull it up and we'll see. This is really cool too. I really like the snare drum in this recording. It's got like just enough this is a real snare drum and just enough of like that really punchy, like juicy sound of a good recording without being like over processed. It's like a really tough sounding snare drum. Yeah, this is a really good drummer. This is a great, this band is really solid. I'm impressed. Okay, moving on to the next one. Kingdoms Long Gone. I don't remember whose recommendation this was. I think someone in the chat. Oh my god. It's like corny reed sounds are like the best. I think of them as corny because they don't sound realistic, and I think corny is a compliment sometimes, as in this case. This one has a black metal and death metal tag as well, and it doesn't even have a dungeon synth tag, so I'm expecting this to get super loud. This almost looks like a woodcut. Sinister, that was yours again. Okay, cool. Thanks for all the recommendations. These are fun. Oh yeah, corny power metal. LSTR 78 vibes. Is that the Ralph Bakshi one? You seek truth and knowledge, young wizard, but the goblins must fight tonight, and you must lead them to glory. Oh, it's all DS. Okay, interesting. I wonder why it doesn't have a dungeon synth tag. That's weird. Davey Stranger Name. On Bandcamp, when you buy something, it says you own this, but then you can't see how many items are left. I don't think I understand what you mean. And Lisa says, greetings from the White Crown on Twitter. Yeah, I recognize your name from Twitter. And Trevor Dunlap. Yeah, best animated movie of all time. Actually, Trevor Dunlap, I actually just worked on an animated movie. Did some music for The Spine of Night. I'll just put the name in there. And that's an animated film in the style of Ralph Bakshi, Frank Frazetta. It's like hand rotoscoped. Really cool that someone's still doing that. But I did some of the music for that, along with a couple of other Dungeon Synth people. And anyway, recommended if you like Ralph Bakshi's Lord of the Rings. Let's see. Empyrean Woods from Finland. I think I've heard them before. Let's see. Okay, Empyrean Woods. Nice. Okay. This is the kind of music where I'll just leave it on and start talking, and it feels like it doesn't get in the way of my thinking. So I'm gonna stop it before I just realize I've spent an hour on there. I really like this one a lot, actually. All right, next. I am a stranger on Earth. Hey, it's Mugdruid from the chat. Everyone say hi, Mugdruid. Let's see here. You have taken the Goblin Princess with you a lot. I love Lamentic Villains is like narration of our imaginary movie. Mugdruid says, definitely do Spino Knight. Gives you Fire Knight size. Yeah, it's totally that style. I was so fucking stoked when they asked me to do music for that. I wish the music was a bit louder in the sound mix, but whatever. Not gonna complain. I got to do cool music in the movies. Sorry, Mugdruid? What? This doesn't sound like what my mental image of your music sounds like. This is great, but it's not at all what I expected. I feel like I've mostly heard you like dark ambient and dungeon synth adjacent stuff. Did you do this all yourself, or do you have a band? Yeah, okay, the other one's totally different. Hey, Venus Adonis, welcome. Yeah, this is really good, dude. Which instruments did you play on it? Is it like fake drums, live guitars, and vocals, or is it like, did you just play all the instruments, or what was your approach? All right, thanks for stopping by, One Blind Mouse. See you next time. Have a great Friday. Yo, this is sick.
Appears more strange than before. In the shape of my desire as usually full of many things.
Cool. Yeah, and the keywords in the background are adding a lot, I think.
The osprey.
This is a really great track. I think you did an awesome job with it. Yeah, ASMR section. It's like the whispered vocal has like that like weird unrealistic high end that makes it like tickles your ears. Lisa Mantha's Insane Frog Metal Drainbow. Sorry, Drainbow is like the best band name I've ever heard. Yeah, Trevor says I love this. Lamentic says nice whispers, yeah.
Nice whispers.
Ear-shaped mic for authenticity. Get one of these things, the binaural microphone. You got $8,000 to spend. These microphones are designed to be like, actually sound like you're in front of the object. I don't know why it's not loading. Yeah. Ah, no, I don't want to save them. Yeah, anyone want to buy me a Neumann KU100 for just the low price of $8,895? Yeah, I figured this was not an expensive microphone. Like, this doesn't sound expensive, it just sounds good. There's a big difference. A lot of people don't realize that, you know, dumping money into something doesn't necessarily make it better. This one's awesome, I love it. Great work on this, Mugdruid. All right. Next we got When Everything Must End.
Emergency 911.
Danny Elfman versus the Goblin Wizards.
What's your name? What do you mean by your brother's dead? He killed it.
Okay.
How did he do it? Okay, are you home alone?
So Stray says $300 as well for good time. Oh my god. Oh, this is the one that I think the Trevor Dunlap sent, right? Yeah. Okay, this was Trevor's recommendation. Yeah, this is brutal as fuck. What did you call this? The genre description you gave me for this didn't make me imagine it this way. So, I'm gonna scroll up and see what it said. What you said it was. Blackened deathcore. I guess blackened, sure. Deathcore. Something about using the word core in this. Like, this doesn't sound like what I think of with when people talk about bands that have core in their genre tag. I can see where it's coming from though. It's definitely like influenced by like deathcore stuff, like the drumming style and stuff. Yeah, it's fucking heavy as hell. This goes really hard. Mother's Day music. Okay, we're not gonna listen to the whole thing right now, but fucking what the hell, man? That's like really beefy. Sounds awesome. Lorenzo Piva says not a fan of the genre, but this is cool, and that's exactly where I am. I would say that this is not a style of music I like, but this is an example of a style of music I don't like done extremely well. So maybe it's not done well if I like it. That's another way of looking at it, right? Like maybe you did a terrible job with the genre and you ended up with something that I like, even though I don't like the genre. But it's great from my perspective. So from selfish old me likes it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, this is Piva. This is Lorenzo Piva. You're in the chat still, right? This looks like a self-promo recommendation. Mistful Journey. Is this a cover of Transylvanian Hunger? Yeah. Amazing. Yeah, the secret is always making something that you, being yourself, wants to listen to. And that's what I always do. Okay, I just wanted to double check. That is, in fact, the cover of Transylvanian Hunger, which is awesome. Let's listen to track 1. More Lovely Art. This is really nice. Yeah, this looks probably really great on the tape, huh? Is there a tape? CD? There's no tape, but it's like looks like a tape. This synth reminds me of a CS80 a little bit. It's got that like pitch wobble. This is really cool. I like it a lot. Awesome. Mugdry bought Trevor's album. Amazing. Lisa says dreamy. I agree. I'm gonna just preview a few songs on this and see if it's all it. Oh, this is great. It's just really mellow. I like all of these. Okay. Let's see here, Lorenzo. Did you take this photo, or is it an illustration, or did you find it somewhere? Because if you took this picture, like, you should be selling prints of this. This is like a really cool photo. Yeah, Lisa, the pitch wobble in this is awesome. It totally reminds me of like CS80 style pitch wobble. I try to recreate this type of stuff all the time. Oh, you found it. Okay. I was gonna say, like, if you took this photo, you should be selling prints of it. It's like really cool. It's a good aesthetic choice. I love it. All right. Wow, we've got so many of these recommendations. Thanks for coming through with all these recommendations, everyone. This is dangerous because if I leave it on for too long, I'll leave it on for, I'll lose track of time. So I'm going to stop it here and recognize that the whole album sort of is on brand with itself, which is usually pretty cool. I usually prefer that, I think, but at the same time, I'm over here making albums where every song's a bit different. But yeah, I'll listen to this whole album and forget that I was listening to it. So I'm going to turn it off before I lose track of time and move on to the next recommendation. But I do like that one. And again, Lorenzo, Piva, this looks like a cassette layout. So you only have a CD version, you don't have a cassette version? Just double checking that. Hey, Manuel Zerlo. You have a Dungeon Synth project called Black Flame? Yeah, we'll add it to the queue. If it's on BANDCAMP, that's the rule for today's stream. Is it's got to be a BANDCAMP. It looks like you've got a ton of stuff on here. I'm going to go to the most recent release. Is this the right one? Emmanuel? And Sinister says, some friends of mine have released an album recently. The band is called Ember Night. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. What's the name of a release? Black Flame. Can you give me an album or a track title to look up? And Sinister says Ember Night. Okay, let's look up Ember Night. Okay, I don't care if this is the right one, because it's really cool and we're gonna listen to it anyway. What a great album cover. That's awesome. Lost in Time, so it's Black Flame, Lost in Time. Let's see. Cool, this one looks right. Black Flame, Lost in Time. Let me know if that's the wrong one, Emmanuel. Shameless self-promotion, Lisa. White Crone, the Poisoner. White Crone, the Poisoner. Man. Alright. Let's throw it on there. Sinistre. Oh no, Lorenzo Viva says, would you like to join CLUR? I don't know what that is. If you explain to me what it is, then the answer is maybe. And Sinistre says, it does look interesting, but it's Ember Night. Okay. Time passing in the evening. Can you give me an album title with Ember Knight? Because this Ember Knight is popular enough that like the first page of Google search is just links to that one and stuff related to it. This song is pretty cool. Oh wow. More cool album art too. That reminds me of like John Bauer type of illustration. I have a John Bauer illustration tattoo in here somewhere. Oh, it's further down my jacket than I can reach. Oh well. Let's go to the next one. Fog Lord. All right, let's listen to this. Saga of the Greenlanders. I can't find it. I can find the Ember Knight Saga of the Greenlanders is a music release, but I can't find I can't find it on Bandcamp. It looks like it might not be on Bandcamp, so I'm only doing Bandcamp links for today since it's Bandcamp Friday. And a lot of other apps have dicier rules as far as like getting stuff taken down, copyright takedowns and stuff like that, so I don't trust it. Oh, it is. If you can find a link to it, put the URL in the chat without the .bandcamp.com, because if it's a full URL, it'll get deleted from the chat. But just put the URL itself without the suffix, and I'll find it that way. Okay. And the song for Fog Lord is The Land of Shimmering Lights. So we want to listen to this one. Let's check this one out. The first track was really cool. Okay, and Sinistray said, oh, it is John Bauer. Awesome. Cool. I love John Bauer too. We've got like I found a nice book of Swedish fairy tales with John Bauer illustrations. I always look for my favorite illustrators. This is like a really cool one, actually. Let me show you some of these illustrations. This is not John Bauer, but one of my other favorite illustrators, Tubby Janssen. And some of these are just like staggering. Like, look at some of these. Unbelievably cool. But I love myself a good illustrator. Okay. Your marriage to the Goblin Princess is breaking down. You must seek out a love witch to re-enchant. You will lose your empire. Go now, seek the flower in the cave in the Blue Mountain. The CD designs using John Bauer printings as well. That's awesome. Lisa Mann said this is cool. Lorenzo loves the mood of this. Sinistray will do. Okay. Emmanuel says nice melodies. And Va Yule, hi, welcome to the chat. Self-promotion for me. Druad, Hidden Throne of Valor. Cool, let's add that to the queue. If everyone's having fun, maybe we'll go over an hour and a half. I was gonna do 90 minutes, and we're up to 70 minutes right now. And we might get through the rest of these before 90 minutes is up, but if everyone's having fun, we can keep going. By the 9. Lamenting Villains, come on. You're only making one chat message with a part of the goblin wife story every like 5 minutes or so. We need a constant stream of these. You saved the village, but at what cost? You have lost your flying abilities, but you have gained a new friend and perchance, a new quest. A quest to find more goblin wives. That's funny. This is cool. This is kind of like on the new age side of Dungeon Synth. I've heard Foglore before. I'm already familiar with their work, but I think primarily from Dungeon Siege streams. So haven't like listened to the high quality versions of the album recordings. Lamentic, you need to do a no board single D20 oral RPG. Yeah, that'd be funny. You've never played D&D? It's fun. It's like shared storytelling. It's as fun as you make it with your friends. The rule system isn't that great, in my opinion, but it's absolutely worth playing if you have people that like it with you. Okay, Hand of Kaliak. I don't remember whose recommendation this is, but it was someone from the chat. Yeah, exactly. Storytelling is 99% of it. Oh. I was going to go to a different chord there in my head. Something like that. I was like imagining a totally different chord progression and sort of got disappointed, but it's still really good. Ooh, Brave kick sound. I actually really love this kind of kick drum sound because it doesn't get in the way of the song at all. And it's like I say brave because this kick drum type production is an expectation that your listener has a great sound system. You can't hear it on a phone. You can't hear it on earbuds usually, and you need big speakers with a lot of bass or big over-ear headphones. Otherwise, you don't hear it. But it's like a thud instead of a snap. And I used to produce kicks this way, but I just got to the point where I decided that enough people listen on crappy speakers that I might as well just make my kicks snappier. But I have a lot of respect for people that produce their kicks this way. There it is, Ember Knight. We got it. I think this was Lisa's recommendation. Lisa Mann, I think, recommended this one. It's cool, but this is falling into the category of production style that I can't listen to in headphones. Like, a famous example of a band that has that production style is Pantera. I thought when I first heard them when I was a kid, learning guitar and finding out about like Dimebag Darrell, this like great guitar player that I need to learn solos from, it was like I couldn't do it. It was fatiguing. That's like a way of describing it. And then finding out that I do like that kind of production on like a big stereo, like where you have like a lot of bass in the speakers and it's not right on your ears. And it's like suddenly really cool and really heavy, but it's too much for me. I like sensitive hearing and don't want to listen to it in headphones, but I want to come back to it. Okay, what is this? Raw psychedelic vampire and Halloween theme. Is this the John Carpenter? No, it's not John Carpenter. Awesome. Mugshrood said, virtual game going. What if I DM'd a virtual game on my YouTube live streams? And we could that could be fun. This is really cool. This is like a Halloween theme. Lamentic says, by the way, that my Goblin epic story isn't me making fun. Just can't help myself when I hear wonderful music. Emmanuel says, digging that kind of scream, yeah. This is super cool. Well, Mugdru's in. Dungeons Synth and Dragons. Minute 3 of the song. This is a side project from you, Piva? Oh, this is like a really cool kind of disorienting. It's super cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. Awesome. Okay, this is you. Snad recommends Trisagion by Ethereal Shroud. Whoops. Ah! Crap. What have I done? I'm working on a second monitor here to try and get these going without searching around on the internet. This is awesome. I'll come back to this. Empyrean Woods. This is very red and black aesthetic. Right, let's hear it. Decrepit Pathways. Ooh. Grounding noise. That's cool. It sounds like someone opening a case. Opening a guitar case or something. Raw vampiric psychedelic dungeon synth black metal says it all. Oh, is this, you want to listen to the latest release here? Cool, let's check this out. Gazing Across the Riverfront. That's a cool synth. I love this monochrome style. I'm gonna preview some of these other tracks. With these kinds of recordings, I like to see if it's sound designed differently or if it's like the same patches. This is like same patches. Moonless Night into the Unknown. Hi, Empyrean Woods. What do you think of this recording? Are you proud of it? What synth is that, by the way? If you're willing to share. Because it sounds like these are all the same synth on these songs, and it's a pretty cool sound. Come, weary travelers, drink my unusual but perfectly fine to drink elixir. You can trust me, for I am not the scary evil thing I appear to be. Yes. 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 Mug just said it sounds like Synth and Legend, the movie. At least it drinks. Should I do a drunk stream? Just like get a bunch of booze and just like, this fucking sucks. I really like this track. Loot the Body. If you're still taking suggestions, check out my stuff. Loot the Body. What's your project called and what's an album called? I'll pull it up, and if we've got time, we'll come back to it. You fool, Lisa, you have drank evil. I like that we've got like a LARP going in, well, it's not really a LARP, it's more of a roleplay. Oh, we're supposed to be drinking. This was water. These cups. Loot the Body Hex Volume 2. Cool. Alright, pulling it up. Yeah, this Empyrean Woods release is super cool. Dreamy. Okay, Funeral for an Imaginary Rabbit by Drainbow. This was another one of Lisa's suggestions, I believe. Oh, cool. Loot the Body, inspired by classic D&D monsters. This is really creative. Yeah, this is really cool so far. And Lisa, it's not that fatiguing of a mix. The guitars don't have a ton of that high end. It's loud, but it's not like horrifying. Headphones. Yeah, this is the one that you said was like inspired partially by Danny Elfman. Now I'm hearing that. Yeah, I would call that like prog, maybe. Progressive metal, avant-garde metal, sure. These are actually decent genre tags. I feel like there's stuff that sounds, closely related enough. It's kind of like experimental avant-garde metal, because it's still like metal, it's still prog, but it's like not conforming to structure. Devin Townsend? Yeah, I guess a little bit. I associate Devin Townsend more with the production style, so yeah, thinking of it like yeah, I could see that. It's definitely not produced in Devin Townsend style. Devin Townsend likes the really wide mixes. Okay, this is the one that was ended up here by accident. The Other Ember Knight. Let's hear a little bit of it. I love this album cover.
People said to St. Francis, why are you crying? Said St. Francis, I'm so fucking tired, I fear I will die.
Yeah, I wonder if they did this with contacts or ink, or if they photoshopped some of it. It looks like makeup. good. Show band indie glee. Yeah, it's got like elements of Bowie, Queen, indie rock. Who does she sound like? The singer's voice reminds me of someone famous, and I can't figure out who it is. The only problem I have with this is that I want the vocal to be like way louder. Alanis Morissette. Okay, is that it? Yeah, I want this voice to be just pushing out in front of everything. I like that it's got like a heavy metal, like groove metal backing track. Listen to the kicks, like gunk, 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 gunk. Yeah, it's the hard R, huh? Yeah, it's like Alanis Morissette singing over like a death metal track, but with a piano that's louder than the metal band. Amazing. This is really cool. Let's try a different song. ASMR production. Okay, well, I'll come back to that one. This is pretty cool. Okay, Lost in Time by Black Flame. Yeah, rock mix instead of the singer-songwriter mix. I actually don't think of that as even a rock mix. I think it's just a, like, I mean, if I'm being honest, I think it's an inexpensive mix is what it sounds like. It sounds like I mixed my own album mix, which is a shame because I really thought the songs, those songs sort of deserve like a pop mix. I feel like they want like a really high-end production kind of a thing. Oh, cool, Emmanuel, this is yours. Nice. You're from Italy, right? It's not the master. It's the. I actually think that sounds like a cheap mix mastered well, or mastered decently at least. It still sounds good. I mean, like at the end of the day, I think the songwriting and production ends up being more important than the mix and the master. And I could hear all the parts. I just I was having to use my imagination, which I don't like doing when I'm listening to someone else's music. This is like definitely like has elements of dungeon synth. But also something else that I can't quite place. I don't know. Emmanuel, what were your what were some of your inspirations with this? I want to hear some other tracks. Is it like more influenced by like video game music? It feels more like a video game soundtrack than a traditional dungeon synth album. Forgotten Pathways, okay. Snad says it reminds me of Mega Man game soundtrack. Yeah, it's reminding me of a game soundtrack too. Like this reminds, like I feel like this is a cutscene in Final Fantasy Tactics or something, which is a huge compliment. But anyway, it's like not what I expected. I like it. A bit of another one as well. Oh, A Moonlit Night is one of the songs on this. Lamentic Villains is narrating it. That means it's good. You find yourself on an island. You have a knife and a compass. Do you go left or right? I'll play. We're doing like an embedded text adventure instead of the chat. Hey Kaya, that's going well. I died. I lost the game. Okay. How have you been, Kaya? This song's really cool, though. How many people in the chat have played one of those games where you just type in the letter of the direction you're going? I used to play those when I was a kid, where it's like just complete text adventures. This definitely feels like it's the level we're describing. Okay. Hey, it's Lisa, right? Lisa Mann made a career blues artist. Okay, this is your music. This is one you played everything, but you didn't play drums. It sounds like Lisa's music sounds like she made the wrong decision going into the water and is about to get attacked by a shark. This is like pretty aggressive.
I had a dream, or was it all a vision? A chamber unseen, deep within a perdition. Magma below, an ocean miles above me. Yet somehow I know this vastness lies within me. The silence so deep is
That guitar line is really cool, the background guitar.
I suddenly feel I'm not here alone. The light that sees me, the eyes that pierce right through me, the fire consumes me, the blaze that eats right through me.
Are you into Megadeth, Lisa? This sounds like it's inspired by like Dave Mustaine style writing, or like I don't know, like stuff like King Diamond and Megadeth. I feel like is
Enlivened by fear, enthroned
like the way that the key changes like partway through the verse and like the drums build up. It's got that kind of vibe to it. I love King Diamond too. You got Vinny Appice on one of these tracks? Which one? Under the Hagstones? How'd that happen? Did you do you know him, or did you meet him or find contact to hire him? That's a big name to have on your song. Cold called him? Awesome. He's like one of my favorite drummers.
From
We're gonna move on from here so we don't listen to it too much, but holy shit, like I need to cold call Vinny Appice more often. That's like, I would love to have him on a track. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Is this Hidden Throne of Valor or Hidden Throne of Valor? Gosh, yeah, they do. Absolutely. A lot of people that like have been in famous bands like and aren't active anymore are like just sitting at home and call them up, hire them. They want to play on your tracks. That's a good lesson actually. I've ended up in situations similar to that. Tony Franklin's looking for fretless bass recording gigs. Yeah, I'm looking for uses of these monsters if anyone wants to have a cool synthesizer on their song. Will everyone still be here if I get up and go pee? I don't want to end the stream just because I don't have bladder control, but you have reached the hidden throne. It was well hidden. You have tripped over it. Your own sword has pierced your heart. You have lost everything. Your quest is over. All the dreams and hopes gone. And then Lisa wasn't responding to that, but she said, I will keep that in mind. And I want that to be the response to Lamenting Villains' comment, because that's really funny. Lamenting Villains says, yeah, we will LARP. Snad, no problem. If the ghost rises from the dead. Okay. I'm going to run to the bathroom, and we're going to leave this playing because it's perfect background music for the bathroom. And Lamenting Villains will take over and narrate the stream for a moment. BRB. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Have you all been behaving? The synth sound is really cool synth sound. Hey Nick, first time catching the stream, love what you've heard so far. Kaya, very nice. Cold atmosphere. I think Atmo means atmosphere. Lamentic says, you must now seek out the life force. It dwells within an apple somewhere in the deserts of insanity. Do you take this quest and become mortal again, or do you become a pervert ghost? Everyone loves this synth. This is super cool. Yeah, these songs, like, nostalgic and dreamy is a great description, Skanad. So that Lamentic Villains and Lisa Man are just like playing, role playing in my chat. I'm here for it. It's fantastic. Okay, no more of this because we'll listen to it forever and talk about Dungeons and Dragons. Next, Saga of the Greenlanders, Ember Knight. This is the not to be confused with Ember Knight over here. This is the one that was actually recommended. How do you do this? Do I just need to like Google like calligraphy text or something? Oh wow. Vocals. I wasn't ready for that. Good singer too. Lorenzo Piva says, do you recommend the Casio CTX 700 for DS? I think I know which one that is. Let me just double check it. I haven't tried it, so I don't know if I can recommend it. I feel like I should try to get like a Casio sponsorship. Do you think Casio would sponsor me? Maybe if I get like another 9,000 subscribers. If I have like more than 10k subs, I think Casio would probably send me keyboards to try out, right? Give me money to recommend them. I've never tried the Casio CTX 700 though. And it's inexpensive, so you won't lose too much money if you buy it and you don't like it. So that's a good thing. This reminds me of Michael Ackerfeld a little bit, like maybe a little bit like Storm Corrosion. This is almost like hardcore style. Emmanuel says, I feel like this music could be perfect to narrate my voyage to the kitchen. Many winters have passed, weary of war. He wandered to the kitchen to make himself a sandwich. By 85 calculators, they're all brilliant. And Casio will love you. I forgot Casio didn't calculate it. Emmanuel said, is this doom metal? And I will say no, is my opinion. Does anyone else have an opinion? They say yes. This is just like, it's one of those things where I don't want to categorize it. It's metal of some kind, and it's not fitting cleanly into a subgenre, so it's not. I don't think of this as genre music. Kaya says, rather if you're into neoclassical vibe today, listen to a track from one of my CDs. Kyle, yeah, tell us the project name and the album name, and I'll find it on Bandcamp. Links won't work in the chat, but if you tell me the project name and the album name, I will look it up and we'll add it to the queue. Lisa says I'm too old to categorize metal. Yeah, sometimes it's useful and sometimes it's really just not useful. Okay, Trisagion. I like this name, but I can't pronounce it. Let's hear. One of those, like, give you shivers tones. And a beautiful illustration, painting. I guess it's quite popular. They sold 992 CDs. Sinister says Donnie Present dark metal, but hard to categorize. Yeah, it's. Snap says just the first couple of minutes would blow your mind with this. Oh, this is like shivery music. Manuel says, Shining Dawn, a shipwreck. This is really good. Holy shit. This might be my favorite album we've listened to so far. Oh, it's not even out yet. Comes out December 10th, okay. Oh my god. The musician on this did the artwork too. Allegedly. Oh no, Phil Lang. Oh, I guess for the project a lot of it's not. Never mind, okay. Yeah, pre-ordering, right? This is like... I think the shipping will probably be too much. I'm not paying $24 for a CD. I think I might snag this one digitally though, because it's very impressive. Blown away by it. Lamented Guns, still like the Turkish break dancing carbon salesman, snake turning music. Interior Moors. Am I looking at the right thing? Interior Moors Tempesta. Pull it up. Well, damn. I'm glad we went over 90 minutes because I wouldn't have gotten to this album. This is, I think, my favorite one. I'm going to stop it, though, because I'm going to listen to the whole thing otherwise. And maybe we'll listen to it on December 10th. We'll do a live stream just about this and be like, start the Ethereal Shroud fan club or something like that. This is a fucking incredible track. I'm very impressed. Wow. Okay. Sorry, whoever's next. Hopefully it's a completely different style of music so we don't feel like we need to compare. It's totally different. Awesome. I'm glad. Oh, I'm totally going back and pre-ordering that one, Scanan. That was like, on this stream I'm actually going to go back and do the buying stuff at the end. Because the thing is, part of the reason that I do these and give myself a time limit is because I'll spend too much money if I buy as I go. So I have to stop. And by doing it this way, we can do a longer stream, maybe have a little bit more fun. Okay, what's going on here? The chat's lit right now. Some people are too talented for the world. Check Interior Moors out. Not bad. Here's Martin Sebesta. Within the last 2 minutes, you'll pre-order for sure. Guy from Elenda, who also draws his covers. Okay. Pull up Elenda or Elend. This is super cool. There's just one track. Well, that resets the mood and we'll move on from there. Loot the Body. I wonder if Loot the Body is still here. You came into the chat a while back at this point and made your recommendations. So if you're still here, hi, hello, welcome, and here is your music. Hi, you're still here. Welcome, Loot the Body, to your own song. This artwork's super cool. I love how colorful it is. Oh shit. Like pop vocal. I love it. know these. Some of them at least. I really appreciate that you've done D&D themed music that's like not like death metal. I love the D&D themed death metal and power metal, but like I really like that this is not that, because I want more fantasy themed and D&D themed, Lord of the Rings themed stuff that's more like on the pop side of things. I love that. I love the lyrical pop, psych rock, proto metal. This has like a almost like a Britpop vibe to it. Oh, you're in LA. You're close to me. Welcome, fellow Southern California. Nick Hewitt says I have a single from a DS album you're working on. Is it on BANDCAMP? I'll listen to it on stream if it's on BANDCAMP. Interior More says, if you want to check out the stuff of our collection, are some loopy underground resistance. Eva and Black Flame are both part of the project. Cool. I'll try to pull that up. I think I found something with that. Let me know if that's not. This is super cool, yeah. This is not at all what I was expecting, and it's awesome. Join the CLUR, Francis. We are the Obscura Art Italiana. Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm probably down. Well, we got through a whole song. That's always good. I didn't want to stop listening to that, and I want to listen to the rest of this. So, hell yeah. This is really cool, really unexpected and fun. But yeah, the CLUR, it's the collective you're talking about here, and let's talk about that, and we'll talk about it off stream because it sounds exciting and interesting, and I'll listen to some more of this stuff in a second. This is a demo that someone sent. Murmur. Is this from Piva also? Okay. What do we have here? Very groovy Welsh band, 90s, Gorky's. God, the chat is so lit. I'm glad there's so many people here. This is fun. This is from you, Emmanuel. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a super cool like Dungeon Cindy kind of thing. Lisa's got to sign off. Thanks for excellent Rex, Francis, and everyone. Looking to add some stuff to the BANDCAMP collection. Thanks for checking out White Crown. Well, thanks for stopping by, Lisa. Thanks for your recommendations, and thanks for submitting your own music too. We'll see you next time. Interior Moors, just wow. Snad, Dreamy State. Loot the Body says bye, Lisa. Yeah, this is super cool. Is this a detail from a famous painting? Or not? look this name up. Or it's just a person. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I've actually seen some of this guy's art. Cool. '70s religious art on books. A little bit, yeah. I think this is a detail from a bigger painting. Again, very like, what do you call it? Like video game music vibe to this, in my opinion. I really like it. Interior Mors Tempesta. So much cool album art today. This reminds me of like an old Magic card from like the Dark. If anyone played Magic in like the 90s. Musically, this reminds me a little bit of like Tenhi. If anyone's heard Tenhi. See if I can find like one of the cards that I'm thinking of. No, that's not what I was looking for. So 10 here are awesome. I'm glad you've heard of them. I feel like that's one of those bands that when I bring them up, people have no idea who I'm talking about. Callan is my favorite. Very Godspeed You type guitar. I haven't really listened to Godspeed You Black Camper. I've heard them. I feel like they're like one of those unavoidable projects, but I haven't listened to a lot of it, so I'll have to check it out. I really like this track. In the interest of time, we're gonna skip around. Oh shit, what did I miss? That's not what I was expecting. Oh, it looks like... Cool. Okay, so I just basically skipped the electric guitar becoming distorted and skipped straight to the vocal, I guess. Okay, now that I know that happens, I want to skip. It just becomes black metal, basically. Wait, let's appreciate this reverb tail too. Hey, Scare You. Welcome to the chat. I want to hear this. It's like a 3-second reverb trail. It's super cool. Okay, we're gonna skip to the next one in the interest of time, because we've been going for 2 hours now. Wow, this reminds me of like that weird like early 2000s 3D art, but like a good version of it. It's like that plus good texturing. This is like, I like it in a I want to say things about it that are negative, but I like it. Like it's like gross. Like this arm and the sword and stuff are gross, but in a good way. Anyway, let's listen to this. Scurryu official says you should definitely check out Scurryu on Bandcamp. And then that is seconded by Emmanuel. Yeah, let's do it. Pulling it up. Interior Moore says, thank you so much for the support, and thanks for all the comments. And Lorenzo says, do you know Wilderness? I don't think so. Can't. Oh shit. This album, Dark Waters, is a really cool album cover. We'll come back to that. This is super cool. I feel like it's like a build up into something heavy. Again. Yep. Sweet. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this was a recent recommendation. We're getting through them. We're almost through all the recommendations here. That would be a really cool LP. Score for a Scene of Death. I think I have that one up as next. Yeah, that's our next one on the queue. Oh, this is the wrong. I think this is the one we're listening to. Super cool. Track number 6. Nick Hewitt says, not sure if you caught mine in chat, but I may just hit you up in Twitter. If you put a link in chat, Nick, it won't show up. So yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you want. If you want us to all listen to it together, just send something where we can find it. Yeah, this is cool. Let's move on from this one though, because we've got a few more, like this one. Chat got lit. It was consumed. A lot of promo for Carcerum Loopy Underground Resistance. All this stuff's pretty cool though. And it's, yeah, it does feel like it's from like music from old Italian horror movies. If I become Italian, we can make you join the CLUR. That's a really funny comment because I am waiting for an appointment with the Italian consulate, and we'll probably have an Italian passport by the end of the year. That's more realistic than you think. I have to start learning the language. It's not required for the citizenship, but I am going to be an Italian citizen probably by the end of the year. This just makes me want to score a horror movie. Oh my god, yeah, I'll come visit Italy sometime. Bring some synthesizers over there. Okay, this is the last recommendation we've got here. And oh my god, what an album cover. Let's just appreciate that without looking at it. One second. Get me out of here. Wow. That's a really cool picture. Okay, let's listen to it. Zig the Infernal says, "Boy, that's cool as shit. Why are you doing all that, if you don't mind me asking?" Doing all of what? Sounds really ancient. Another recommendation for some romantic black metal from Italy. I'm gonna go back through this list and buy a couple of these, I think, and end the stream here kind of soon. So this is super cool. Oh, Italy. It would be cool to have citizenship and joint citizenship in U.S. and Europe. That's the main reason. And I mean, my family's Italian, so I actually can do that without much effort. I don't need to like do anything too crazy. So I figure might as well. I don't feel like the United States is going in the best of directions right now, so having other options sounds like a good idea. This is super good. I'm gonna listen to some more of these because this might be on the list of actually buys because this is super my thing, my kind of thing. Yeah, Zig says big flex. thought I might. Let's hear some of the metal parts of this album. Emmanuel, that I'm not able to find that searching for it. Lorenzo says, "Why did you skip?" I just wanted to. I'm skipping around on the album to see how I feel about different parts of it, because this first song was really cool, and I wanted to hear some other pieces of it. As soon as the best part was about to come up, I skipped the best part. I haven't heard it before. How was I supposed to know? Sorry. Like I said, I'm going to be trying to end the stream here in a little bit, so I'm just trying to preview a few of these and move on. This was the last recommendation I had that I'm going to get to, so no more recommendations after this. The compression on this snare drum is like exactly the right amount of too much. It's just like only 100 recommendations left, Lamentic Villain says. Everyone's got great album art today. All these recommendations have incredible album art. Interior Board says only 150 Italian metal recommendations left. Hey, if I'm going to be a citizen, I need to know the scene over there, right? Okay, I think I'm going to go back through and start making some decisions. So first one, is mine. Yes, buy this. I will buy this. I bought hundreds of copies of it to resell because I think it's so good. No, this is actually my album. So we'll delete that one because I already bought it. Cool. This one was really cool. Need to refresh my memory. This one was good, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. This one, let's see. Oh, this one was super cool. I don't know how much 72 Swedish money is. Oh, that's like almost $10. I don't think I like it $10 a lot. Okay, next. This is like the one we all agreed we're gonna buy, right? I'll buy this one for $1 if it's name your price. I think we all agree that it's too good not to buy. This one is the one with the good graphic design. Zig the Infernal, you'll be happy to know that emote was automatically held for review. Like it was going to be offensive or something. That's really funny. Yeah, I have to click a show button every time anyone does that. Let's see if this is good. Which one? Yeah, this one. This was the metal one that I thought was really cool early on. I'm gonna buy this one here. Let's add to cart. Because I want to listen to the rest of it and I'll forget to come back to it if I don't. I really liked what I heard of that one. This one was like the surprising one. We didn't listen to more of it. A gong. I feel like this album's gonna be cool. we're gonna do another $1 name your price. I want to make sure that we have more supporters show up here. If you put 0 on those, you don't show up here, and the artist doesn't look like they're more popular. And I feel like people see this and they're like, oh, this is gonna be a good album. So it's always good to pitch at least $1 on these. This is the one with the album names that are good. Zig the Infernal says, oh my god, this is racist. I don't know. Is this racist? Chris Pratt as Mario in the Mario movie is racist. Well, maybe not racist, but it's questionable at best. This one, we're gonna do this one too. Okay. Lamentic Villains. This one's really fun, and this is not. I'm gonna say that's not one. What is that? I am paying for the stories. Lamentic Villains. We're paying for the stories. Emmanuel says we Italians really do be talking with our hands though. What are you talking about? Okay. This one is really cool, but it's like not enough my thing for me to buy it. I'm not gonna get this one. Just not my personal taste. Same with this one. I wanted this one to just be the intros, and I want to come back and listen to it. But actually want to hear this on my monitors. I'm gonna save that link for later. Chris Pratt better get a gut because you can hear it. I think it's animated, right? He's not live action Mario. I sure hope he's not going to be live action Mario. That would be really funny. He's going to be Garfield, I heard. Also, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's funny too. Lamentic says it all goes to charity. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot you did the charity thing. Lamentic Villains pitches all the money for albums to charity. This one's like pretty badass. It goes pretty hard. It's not my total cup of tea. I'm gonna skip this one for now. Even though I like it and I think it's good. This one's like, this one was one of my favorite Dungeon Synth releases that we listened to. Oh, this is the split. Yeah. One remaining. I'm getting the last one. Okay. So much power. Sold out. That was really fun. There's nothing like seeing one left and buying it. Fantastic. I'm stoked. Oh, do we have some? You must wed the goblin pride. This is Mugdrude's. Oh yeah, Mugdrude's black metal-ish song with the ASMR part. Yeah, we're doing $1, not 666. Add to cart. We like that one. This is one of the ones that was a bit fatiguing for me, but still incredibly cool. This is the really ultra heavy. Yeah, this one's fucked up. It's not my cup of tea, but I really like it. I'm not gonna. Mugdrude's offended. We can go back and pay 66 cents instead. I'm not gonna do that right now though. I'm gonna skip this one, even though I think it's really good. I just don't see myself really listening to it. Like I said, it's not my style, but holy shit, is it heavy, and holy shit, is it cool. This is the one where every song is the same synth. We want this one. Let's do it. Okay. Next one. Forgot about this one. Cool. Not buying that one. Nice. Next. Oh yeah, Fog Alert. Not my cup of tea. Really good at what it is. I don't see myself really listening to this one. It's like too much on the new age side of the Dungeons spectrum. We all have our own personal tastes, and this is an excellent example of the type of Dungeons that I don't usually find myself listening to. We're gonna buy. Oh, what's this one? This one was one of the ones that was kind of fatiguing. I thought it was good, but I don't see myself listening to it. This one was awesome. I really like this one a lot. I want this one. I'm gonna throw that one on there. This one I think was good. Did I like this one? Yeah, this is one of the ones I liked. Adding it on there. Oh, this is the one that was like bizarre, like sort of Devin Townsend, Danny Elfman. This is cool, but I don't see myself listening to it. I do, however, want to go to the show, so we're gonna follow. Sure. In case there's ever like a tour or something, I would go see that live. Amber Knight, the accidental recommendation. Oh, this is only digital. The LP's sold out. This would be cool on LP, I think. A toy piano. I'm gonna leave that one up and we're skipping it for now. I might come back. This is one of the ones that was cool. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. But it's Name Your Price. Yeah. This wasn't one of the ones in my top 10, but if it's Name Your Price, we enjoyed listening to it. We had fun with it, so I'm gonna pitch at least a dollar for it. $1.15, I guess, is the translation. White Crown. Oh. This is the one of the drummers from Black Sabbath. I didn't realize that when she recommended this. That's super cool. I liked it, but I didn't like the drum mix. The drum mix on this, though. This one track is like incredible sounding drums. I want to remix one of her songs. I want it to sound like 80s King Diamond. I want to drench her voice in reverb, and I want the snare drum to have a reverb trail that lasts like 2 seconds. I'm going to tweet her. I'm going to say, hey, send me the stems. I want to remix one of these on one of my live streams, because I like these songs, but I don't like the production that much. So I'm going to skip for now. Which one was this? This was like, again, like sort of kind of end up on the D&D playlist. I hope everyone else has the D&D playlist. It's not just me, right? This is like the kind of Bathory-esque one. This is really cool. Can't say no to this one. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, the absolutely no fucking questions asked one. This was my number one from today's. Okay. These pictures are cool as fuck. I'm gonna skip this one for now. Next one, Loot the Body. Yeah, we're doing this one. Digital only. This one I would actually buy an LP of. So Loot the Body. I don't think you're still in the chat, but if you're still in here and you do a vinyl pressing, hit me up. Because this would be a cool record to have, I think. Oh, this is the one with that painting. Oh yeah, you're still here. Hey, Nick, most of what I write is for the D&D playlist. Yeah. I'm going to do an album. My D&D campaign, I've been scoring it and doing themes for characters and themes for areas and stuff. I'm going to do like a serious, whatever you call it, like a release out of it when I get unlazy. I've been working way too much lately and I need to take a break from that. But I did like this one. Well, I guess we're going to go. Oh, gosh. Damn it. They like take you to a different page. I can't buy this one, so whatever. Okay, next. This was one of the ones that was cool, but not my cup of tea exactly. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. This one. This artwork almost reminds me, like, it's insulting to say it reminds me of Dance of Death from Iron Maiden, because that's the ugliest album cover like of all time, but it reminds me of that, but in a good way somehow. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to describe that. I'm gonna skip this one though. I liked it, but I don't see myself listening to it. This one's like has like a ton of really, yeah, I do like this one. I think we're gonna get this one. Let's get this one. Okay. Score for scene. I'm gonna skip this one. I liked it, but I don't see myself listening to it. This is the one that everyone was getting mad when I stopped listening to it, right? Or I skipped around. Where was I? And I'm skipping this one as well. I feel like this one, like, for just that first song is like, how much is the shipping on this? I want that first track on a record. I actually wasn't super into the second track. Oh God, $37. I get emails almost every day through the Old Man Wizard Bandcamp page asking if there's a cheaper way to ship internationally. And the answer is I lose money on those as it is with $20 shipping. It's $25 to ship to EU from where I am. And that's not including the packaging materials. And like, I totally get it when people don't buy it. I'm not made of money. I can't buy this. That's sad. I'm going to get the digital album for this one. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to forget about this album. I'm going to be sad I forgot about it, and I'm going to buy it. We're doing that. Okay. 69. Nice. Check out. Wait, no, we're not going to. I don't know if that shows my credit card information. Okay. We're going to listen to my music on the way out, just because, why not? Let's listen to this song. Cool. Okay, thanks everyone for coming by. Oh. I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick, and CLUR, gigantic split. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you from all the CLUR community. Thanks, Italy. I feel like Italy is carrying the chat right now. And invest in euros, that's great. Anyway, if you'd like to buy my Shining Dawn demo, make it purchasable. Good stream, enjoyed that. Thanks a lot. Still to death. Really good at drawing. Send me detailed photos of your vinyls, and I'll etch the groups into wax by eye. Oh my god. Oh, Emmanuel just made it purchasable. Okay.
readjust, knowing everything that must
You got it. Thank you for making it purchasable. Now it can be in my collection. All right. Thank you all so much for coming by here. Have a great night. Have a great Friday. And tomorrow on my channel, there will be a new music video up for this first track, I Prayed. And it's fucking hilarious. It's a ridiculous music video. So come by in the morning and check it out. Thank you all so much. And I will see you next time. Thanks for all the recommendations. This has been super, super fun. All right, I am going to switch to goodbye mode. Good night.